Dolly has a question here if she can use an exported SRT file from her video to make a blog post. Yes, you can certainly export the text from an SRT file and use it. However, I don't believe it's the best method to go about using that text. Nonetheless, I'm going to show you that first, then I'm going to show you a better method for retrieving the text that you want. First of all, you already apparently know where your text files are located, but for those who are following along here, they might want to know where their information is located. So basically, if we go into File, Preferences, and we go to Folders, we will see here, this is, in my case, the basic directory where my Filmora program is installed. Yours will be different. But anyway, this is a place that you can go to. And so let's just cancel out of that. And then we'll go into our File Explorer and we'll go to Wondershare. And in Wondershare, we will find the download folder. And in the download folder, we will find this speech-to-text output. We'll go in here, and here we find our SRT files. Now, for Dolly, the files are associated with Filmora, so if she just clicks on them, then they simply open up Filmora. I, on the other hand, have associated these types of files with a word editor or a little program called Edit Plus. So when I click on it, it's going to go open up in that program. But all that being said, you don't need to have this special program in order to do that. Any word processor, word editor can do it, including Notepad. So if we were to take, for example, we're going to use Notepad here. We go Open With, and then go down and then find Notepad. And if you don't find Notepad on the list here, you can click Choose Another App, and Notepad will come up. So then you simply click Notepad. And that opens up the file for you. But here's the issue. An SRT file is not just a text file. It also contains where in the clip that a piece of text should appear. And each clip is numbered, and you have blank lines between them. So that's a lot of stuff to be stripped out in order to use the text. Now I'm going to show you a better way to get the text out of here. So let's get rid of this, and let's get rid of this. And I'm just going to take that little blurb that I recorded there in the beginning and extract the text like you would with speech to text, but a slightly different method. We could use speech to text, the speech to text feature, but and it probably would work okay, but I'm not going to go that route. I'm going to go this other route, and it's called AI text-based editing. And if you don't see this little icon on your toolbar menu, you can just simply click on this icon here and open up the toolbar menu of all the shortcut tools available to you. And there it is. And you would simply drag it up to the timeline, and then you would hit save, and then you would have it available. So anyway, with your video selected, and it doesn't have to be a 5-second video, it can be a 10-minute or 30-minute video. It's going to do the translation for you anyway. So we're going to go right here. And it's going to ask us what language we want to generate it in. Okay, we just generated it. Now this AI text-based editing doesn't create the SRT file until you do export to timeline, and at which point you can do more editing. But this is really as far as we want to go for the purposes of extracting this information. Now here we have all of the text without the line numbers and the timestamps and all that other stuff. We do, however, have all the silent spots in there. You're probably going to reformat it once you get the text out. All you want is the basic text. And so the easiest thing to do is to click Delete All Silent Clips. And now we have the basic text. Now you may have to do a little bit of formatting, but now you have just the text. So you just right-click and you copy. You call up your word processor or whatever it is that you're going to use. When your word processor is up and running, you just did the copy, and then you do your paste, and there we go. So now we have the paste. Now, like I said, you might have to do some editing in your word processor to get the words just the way you like it. But basically, this is what I would use in order to recover your text.